Happy Wednesday, guys. Just a little recap of what we did. Remember that we said today a little shortcut when we're multiplying whole numbers, which means that a shortcut meaning you don't really need to pull out that place value chart. You should just be able to do this very easily. When multiplying whole numbers, how many zeros you are multiplying by, just add to the other number. So 36 times 100, we had 2 zeros. So we're just going to add those 2 zeros onto the 36 and we get 3,600. 185 times 10, we have 1 zero. We're going to add it onto the 185 and we get 1,850. 5 times 1,000, we have 3 zeros. We're just going to add them onto the 5 and we get 5,000. Remember, that only works with whole numbers. It does not work with decimals. Does not. All right. So then we just did some other problems on our laminating sheet. The first one was 2 3/10 times 100. And we said 2 3/10 times 100. Remember that we are multiplying by 100. Multiplying meaning we're moving to the left. 100 has 2 zeros, so we're taking 2 hops. 2 hops. And we have this blank space here in the ones. We have to fill that in with something, so we fill it in with the 0. And our answer was 230. The next one we did was 15 25 hundredths times 10. Again, multiplying, we go to the left, and 10 only has 1 zero, so we only take 1 hop. 1 hop, 1 hop, 1 hop. 1, 5, 2, and 5. 152 and 5 tenths. And that's our answer, 152 and 5 tenths. Moving to division, 16 3/10 dividing by 100. Dividing, we're going to move to the right because our numbers are going to get smaller. We're dividing by 100, 2 zeros. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oops, I put those in the wrong place. Sorry. Put that 1, 2, and the 3 goes there, and 1, 2, and the 6 goes there, and 1, 2, and the 1 goes right there. When our answer is only a decimal, like this one, we need to put a 0 in the ones place. So our answer, we're not going to say 0 and 163 thousandths. You can simply say 163 thousandths. And that's what we got right there, 163 thousandths. Our last one, let me get a new sheet. Our last one was 2 divided by 100. The whole number 2 divided by 100. 100, 2 zeros, 2 hops. 1, 2. Now, we can't leave that the way it is, because if you wrote your answer down like that as a decimal point and a 2, I would read that as 2 tenths. You have to fill this place in, because remember, the 2 is in the hundredths place. We're filling that space in with the 0. And our answer is 2 hundredths. 2 hundredths. Then we went on and worked in our workbook, and letter A follows the rules that we put in our notebook about a whole number. So we have 1 0, and we're multiplying, so we can just take that 1 0 and add it on, and we come up with 540,000. Letter B, we have a division. Now, what we could do on this one, and there's a lot of exceptions on when this works. This only works for whole numbers, And it only works when the number on the left is bigger than the number on the right. So in this case, it works. I can take away, and this is another shortcut. It just doesn't work all the time. I can take away 1 0 here and take away 1 0 here, and I'm left with 5,400. That does not work on this problem. Even though it's a whole number, the number on the left is smaller than the number on the right. So that little shortcut that worked over here will not work over here. Okay. And then we did 8 7/10 times 10. And we're multiplying, so we know we go over 1, and our answer is 87. And on letter D, we're doing the exact opposite. We're going to divide. So instead of going to the left, we're going to the right. Over 1, and we put our 0 there in the ones place, and our answer is 87 hundredths. Okay. Like I think I forgot to tell my homeroom, but I did make a YouTube channel. Every one of these videos will be in the YouTube channel. I'll keep videos in the classroom up for about a week, but then I'm going to take them down just so things don't get too cluttered. But these videos will always be in the YouTube channel as well, which is just Julie Brown. I have on a red shirt and a white baseball cap. And the big picture is the sky with some clouds. So I think you have to scroll way far down to find it, but that's where you'll find all of the videos from now on. Okay, I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Remember, tomorrow we're going to Google Meets, and mine is different from the other 3 teachers. It's not just my last name, it is J. Brown. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a good day.